Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode. This episode is a very first for us, where it's not going to be a whole bunch of segmented video. Last week, Rick and our good friend Todd from over at Newton Ransom Outdoors went up to the Thousand Islands to do a little fishing, and they had the ability to take our new bait partner, On the Spot Baits, up there. Morgan and Sean, the owners of On the Spot, actually custom made some stuff to take up there specifically for Rick and Todd. They caught a bunch of fish, saw a bunch of scenery, bunch of wildlife, but needless to say, they proved that On the Spot is the bait to have in the Thousand Islands. So you're not going to see a whole bunch of me in this episode, which I'm kind of thankful for. So check out Rick and Todd up in the Thousand Islands on the St. Lawrence River, fishing for smallies, largemouth, and pike, and see how they did. Stay tuned for next week's episode. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Well, here we are. We're in New York on the St. Lawrence River. Just pulled in from a 5-hour trip, but good driving, a couple deer misses, and sun's just starting to come up over the skyline. So we are ready to try a little topwater action first and see what happens with that. But we're really psyched to get out on here on the water and catch some fish. So we'll definitely see what goes on, and if anything else, we're going to get our lines wet. So here we go. Could be a plate. Oh, plate. Just took my line.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was a nice one too.
Well, at least we got a lure that they like.
Yeah. One jig head gone. Yeah, that was a nice pike.
You took that well.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well,
all right, we're gonna try some on the spot baits here today. Looking forward to trying some of these swim baits. We got all different colors. We got a cut squid and a gold flash. I think that gold flash is gonna be the ticket right there. And probably try a couple of these other some of these TRD or turds or whatever they're calling them here, perch and spade tails. So yeah, all this stuff's gonna work. So we'll be catching some fish on this stuff real quick here. On the spot baits, St. Lawrence. Yeah, 1/4 ouncers we're gonna try. Like this. Actually, I'm going to just hook it like this and try it. Darn pike has my bait. I had one there. Could have just been a perch though.
First cast.
Alright, good morning. Todd finally let me get in front of the camera a little bit. I think what we're going to try this morning is a on-the-spot baits spinnerhead black. Nice product that they came up with. We're going to try one of those, and I'm going to try it on the swim bait Gold Flash. See how that works out. I've never tried these spinnerhead jigs before, so anxious to see how they work out. So Todd left his house in Hershey at 12 midnight, ended up at my house at, I think it was 2 a.m. We loaded the boat up and headed to the St. Lawrence. Todd wanted to be here by 6 a.m. and we are here at 6 a.m. So a lot of action, a lot of boats this morning, but perfect conditions, beautiful weather, sun's out, no wind, and Todd's already lost one so far this morning, so we'll see how things go, so stick with us. Rack and Rod Chronicles using on-the-spot baits. Oh, I lost that sucker at the boat. About a 13-incher. There might be more in there. That's the second one I had on now. I ought to put your little... heavy. First fish of the day in the boat. What do they want? TRDs? TRDs. Nice job. What color do they want?
California crawl is what I'm suckers are in there, but they won't take them long to scoop up. The water's so clear. Look at that water. Can't wait to get a bit. Holy crap. These suckers. You always forget it, you know. Nice fish.
Oh, what's the color?
Oh, black and blue.
Nice. Hold them better.
Really
There you
nice,
go.
nice fish.
There you go.
That
Nice.
red eye. I'm starting to see a little pattern forming here, though.
What's the pattern?
The pattern is right off the beaten path, like back in just a tiny bit, and run. They're coming out of there. I mean, we haven't caught any big ones, but they might be spawning somewhere, you know.
You got it.
Same size. 6-pound test line. It's always good till you get a big one. I just honestly think you get more strikes with a 6-pound test line. That's my opinion. Yep.
You're getting the numbers.
Yeah, I was just waiting for one to take her the whole way, you know.
All right, we're back on the water here. It's almost 6 o'clock. We are down by Bolt Castle on Thousand Islands, and we're going to try and catch some smallies down here using our new on-the-spot baits. See what we can find, see what we can catch. So stick with us. Hopefully we'll be able to catch it on film and bring you some bigger fish this evening. Stay with us. Rack and Rod Chronicles, coming to you live from Thousand Islands, the river. Day 2, first thing in the morning, nice and calm.
Gorgeous out here.
Gorgeous out, no boats. Yesterday, I mean, it was constant traffic of boats up and down the river, so it was a little tough fishing, but the fishing was slow anyway, so not a great day, but we did catch some. So this morning, it seems like we have the whole river to ourselves. Todd's got a whopper plopper on this morning. He's going to try some top water action. I think I'm going to try the same and just enjoy the morning, and hopefully we can get on him today. This is Todd's, I think it's his first time on the river, so
Yeah.
we're trying to figure it out, trying to find the fish, which is par for the course. So we'll see if we can find them today, and stay tuned with us. Rack and Rod Chronicles. We're down by the castle again, seeing if that's where they are. If not, we'll have to make a run up the river. Stay tuned.
Yep. It's a beaver.
Gets over there on the other side. I want to keep him down.
Got a nice one, Rick. It looks like about a 17-incher. He wasn't even paying attention. Thought it was the beaver. That freaking beaver was right there.
Large enough or small?
That's a smallie.
Thanks.
There he is.
Yeah, he's decent. Oh, don't tell me I hooked bad. Shoot, you completely missed it.
No. Nice job. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah. It always feel good on the end of the line. Fish on.
Nice job.
He's about, I don't know, 14 and a half maybe. There's a nicer one here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Should I put the power poles down?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice fish here. It could be a pike. No, it feels like a small one. It's a pike. Big pike.
Nice. First one, Todd. I said you were due for at least one. Not a bad one. Make sure you measure him too. Yeah.
So we got on spot bait on the spot. Looks like a perch color. We got a lot of small perch around, so we're gonna try this TRD worm Ned rig, and hopefully we'll get on a few nice smallies here. Gorgeous day, St. Lawrence River. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm using 6-pound test. Sometimes that's a blessing, sometimes it's not. So we'll see what happens here. Give her a shot. That's a big fish again too. I don't know what it is. Probably a pike again. Yeah, another big pike. Bigger.
I'm sure it is. What did you put on?
The goby.
That TRD? On the spot lures.
Come.
Oh, that's a pike. You want to get him back there?
Pike killer today.
decent.
Yeah, he's getting some girth on him there.
Nice job, Todd. On the swim bait.
Yeah, that's nice smallie. Real good shape too.
First smallie of the evening.
Nice fish.
Nice.
Very nice.
Morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, June 23rd. Sorry about that. It is our last day on the Thousand Islands, and we got up a little bit earlier this morning to catch that topwater action. So we'll see how we do this morning. We've been catching fish every day, but not a ton. Nothing to write home about, so we still have not quite either figured them out or found them or figured out what they want. So hopefully this morning we can put a few in the boat and show you some bigger fish. But best morning on the water so far, as far as calm and quiet and nobody on the river. We had like a glass ride this morning. I mean, we didn't pass a single boat. So first thing I would definitely recommend is coming during the week here, because there's a lot less traffic now. Once people wake up, I'm sure it'll speed up, but I'm not sure what Todd's throwing. Todd, what are you throwing this morning?
I got a little crawfish on and I got one. Small bass, I believe.
We'll see. Definitely a bass.
Hanging right on that point right there. Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's a nice fish.
Yeah, he's nice.
Hope you got that whopper plopper tied on.
I hope so. All we need for him to...
Nice job.
Nice. Finally Todd put us on an island that has some fish.
Persistence, Rick. Persistence.
Alright guys, you honestly didn't think you weren't going to see me at least one more time this episode, did you? But anyway, the reason I jumped back on here to kind of end the episode is, as you saw in the episode, Rick was able to film at the cottages and motel where he and Todd had stayed. And obviously because of legal reasons, there are certain things that we have to do. So I had given Pinehurst Cottages a call to make sure they were okay with us putting them on the TV show and on the network, and they were actually very excited about it. So I wanted to go one step further and kind of just introduce them and give you some information that if you want to book a trip or you're looking for a place to stay, if you're planning on fishing up the St. Lawrence or in the Thousand Islands area, Pinehurst Cottages is just outside of Alexandria Bay. They are on the river. They have docks available if you're staying there to moor your boat up overnight. They will also be able to take on family trips and so on. But when I called up there, Betty is who I spoke to, and Betty was super sweet on the phone, and she was super excited that we asked about putting them on the show, and she was very grateful to hear it. So I just wanted to go a little extra step. I was actually really happy that Rick filmed that portion of the trip. Sometimes a lot of things that we forget when we're out there fishing or hunting, unless, excuse me, we're the outfitter and, we're filming the lodge. So this was outside of the realm of an outfitter, but this is an original fishing camp on the river. So go to pinehurstcottages.com is their website. You're also going to get their information here in a minute on screen. But just wanted to say thank you to Betty and the folks up at Pinehurst for putting up with Rick and Todd. I'm sure they were troublesome. I'm kidding. But definitely going to use Pinehurst again here hopefully in a few weeks to go back up and do a little more fishing up there. So we appreciate it, guys. We'll talk to you guys next week. We hope you enjoy this.